So hello friends, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to solve 10th standard economics English medium question paper 2022 Karnataka board. So first main, as you know, 10 marks, one question, each question 1 marks, so totally 10 questions. 10 questions into 1 marks, you will get 10 marks. The first question they asked is the country that has the least national income is Nepal, China, India or Japan. So the country that has least national income is Nepal. Second question they asked is the bank that got nationalized in 1955 is State Bank of Mysore, State Bank of India, Canara Bank, Union Bank. So the bank that got nationalized in 1955 is State Bank of India. You'll get 1 mark. Next, third question they asked is unproductive agriculture loan means loans to social activities, to purchase land, for irrigation facilities, to permanent development of land. So, unproductive agriculture loan means loans to social activities. Next, fourth question they asked is the loans usually given by the government during drought, famine, floods, etc. or long-term loans, short-term loans, medium-term loans, takeaway loans. So the loans usually given by the government during drought, famine, floods, etc. or takeaway loans. So fifth question they asked is National Industrial Board was established in the year 1951, 1953, 1955 or 1965. So the National Industrial Board was established in the year 1955. Next sixth question they asked is industrialize or perish was said by Mahatma Gandhi, Sir M. Vishwesvaraya, Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So, industrialize or perish was said by Sir M. Vishwesvaraya. Next, seventh question they asked is the main aim of 20-point program is providing free education, removal of poverty, providing free medical facilities, providing housing facilities. So the main aim of 20-point program is removal of poverty. Next, eighth question they asked is the program launched in 1952 to develop rural area was Food for Work program, Integrated Rural Development program, Community Development program, Jawahar Rojgar program. So the program launched in 1952 to develop rural area was was Community Development program. Ninth question they asked is board gauge is related to railways, waterways, airways or roadways. So board gauge it is related to railways. In 10th question they asked Riksbank is in Japan, Sweden, India, England. So Riksbank is in Sweden. Next in second one they asked match list A and B and write them. So 5 marks you'll get. Each question, each match 1 mark. So total 5 questions will be given. So 5 into 1 you will get 5 marks. So Southwestern Railway in near parts. First is Southwestern Railway, second is Southern Railway, third is Eastern Railway, fourth is Central Railway, fifth is Northern Railway. In B part there was this Chennai, Mumbai, New Delhi, Allahabad, Kolkata, Jaipur, Hubli. These are the parts here. So the Southwestern Railway is Hubli, Southern Railway is Chennai, Eastern Railway is Kolkata, Central Railway is Mumbai, Northern Railway is New Delhi. So this is the correct answer. If you write, you will get 5 marks. Next, answer the following questions in a word or sentence. 12th question they asked 1 mark. So each question 1 mark. 15 question they will be given. So total you will get 15 marks. So 12th question they asked is what is economic development according to Mayer and Baldwin? So a process whereby an economy real national income over a long period of time is known as the economic development according to Mayer and Baldwin. Next, 13th question they asked is why is human development index developed? So Human Development Index, it is developed to measure standard of living of human beings. So it is developed to measure the standard of living of human beings. Next 14th question they asked, the achievement of human development in India is slow. Why? So the achievement of human development in India is slow because of low level of education, health facilities and income. So due to this, the achievement of human development in India is low. Next, why are the regional rural banks established? So regional rural banks are established to provide finance to marginal small farmers and landless laborers. Next, 16th question they asked is, industrial policy was very essential to India in 1947. So industrial policy was very essential to India in 1947 due to lack of raw material, capital and technology. Next, 17th question they asked, what is disinvestment? So to the sale of equity of public enterprise to private sector is known as the disinvestment. What is industrialization? Establishment and expansion of industries through the country is known as the industrialization. What is poverty? The situation where the individuals are unable to fulfill their basic requirements of life is known as the poverty. Next is, what does poverty line indicate? So poverty line indicates the level of income expenditure required to satisfy the minimum basic need of a person. So next question they asked is, what is the main objective of Food for Work program? So providing jobs to unemployed in and around the place of living and to give food grains to them instead of money is the uses of main objective of Food and Work program. Next, what is central bank according to Vera Smith? So a banking system in which a single bank has either a complete or residuary monopoly in the note issue is known as the central bank according to Vera Smith. In 23rd question they asked is, what is the where is the headquarter of Reserve Bank of India? So the headquarter of Reserve Bank of India is in Mumbai. Next, 24th question they asked, what is trade? So buying and selling of goods and services is known as trade. Next, what is foreign exchange? So exchange of currency of one country with the currency of other country is known as foreign trade. Next, what is foreign exchange? What is foreign trade? So trade between two countries is known as foreign trade. Next is fourth main. Here 14 question, 2 marks, 22 marks for each question, 28 marks you'll get. Written question they asked, undeveloped countries fail to implement effective welfare scheme. Why? So due to lack of political will and due to bribery, corruption, nepotism and red tapeism in bureaucracy reign, the undeveloped country have failed to implement effective welfare scheme. In 28th question they asked, list out the demerits of money lender, and the demerits of money lenders are, they take the signature or thumb impression on blank bond paper, never give any receipt, compound interest, lend loans for productive and unproductive purpose. So these are the demerits of money lenders. In 29th question they asked, what are the functions of National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development? So the functions of National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development are, it plans and development program are made, source bank for the institution credit agencies, supervise the programs, Kisan Credit Card, Research and Development Fund. These are the functions of National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. In 30th question they asked, explain the importance of industrial development in India. So proper utilization of resources, large scale investment, division of labor, structural change in the economy, mechanization. So these are the importance of industrial development in India. Next, mention the character of small scale industry. So easy to establish, less investment, labor is employed on wages, managed by small entrepreneurs, and uses local available resources. Next is mention the characteristics of small scale industry. So easy to establish, less investment, labor is employed on wages, managed by small entrepreneurs, use local available resources. Next, poverty is widespread in India. Why? So rapid growth in population, low productivity in agriculture, rising prices, unemployed problems, and lack of proper implementation of poverty alleviation program. Yeah, so Prime Minister integrated urban poverty eradication program has reduced poverty level in urban areas. So self-employed strategy, shelter upgradation strategies, providing loans and grants, controlling basic reasons for poverty. So these are the help. And basic infrastructure increases human efficiency. How? Because of education, health, drinking water, housing, sanitization. Due to this, the social basic infrastructure increases human efficiency. Next, how does air transport help in the development of the country? So helpful during natural calamities, relief operator during emergency, operation during emergency, important role in defense of the country and suitable for long distance. So name the kinds of road in India. Uh, National highway, state highway, district road, rural roads. So these are the kinds of roads in India. How does the Board of Financial Supervision work? So bank inspection, offsite survival, statutory auditor, internal security. How is Central Board of Reserve Bank formed? So one governor and four deputy governor, four directors, experts in the different fields, representatives from finance department. So due to this, the Central Board of Reserve Bank is formed. Explain the direction of Indian export trade. So before independence, Britain trade agreement with all the countries. So these are the trade Indians. So list out India's imports: petroleum, oil, and lubricants, and gold, silver, electronics, chemicals, and machineries are the important India list of India's import. Next, fifth main, they asked six question. You had answered 3 marks each question. 18 marks you'll get. Mention the characteristics of developed countries. So importance to industrial sector, high level of capital formation, use of skills and technology, slow rate of population growth, availability, equality, education and health facility, and availability of good infrastructure. Next, for second question, they asked explain the necessity of agricultural finance. So development of agricultural land, monetary payment to increase agricultural productivity, and agriculture implements natural phenomena, modern agriculture system, and other purposes. So these are development. As you know, in 6 marks you have to write 6 point half of marks for each point. 3 marks you will get in the 3 marks question. Sorry, not 6 marks, 3 marks question. And list out the 43rd is list out the problems of small scale industry. So problems of raw material, financial problems, use of outdated technology, power scarcity, marketing problems, high cost of production, competition of large scale industries. So these are the problems of small scale industries. Next, explain the types of poverty. So absolute poverty in which in the view of economic condition, basic needs, levels of consumption, and relational poverty, comparison with other countries, per capita income inequality. Which are the training institution of Reserve Bank of India? So as part of RBI, College of Agricultural Banking, Reserve Bank of Indian Staff College, Autonomous Institution, National Institute of Banking and Management, Indira Gandhi Institute, Development of Research Institute. Um, so these are the important training institution of Reserve Bank of India. Next, every nation needs foreign trade. Why? So import of basic goods, maintaining stability in prices, industrial development, expansion of market, advantages of the movement of capital, mm, and initial international peace and cooperation, utilization of resources, transfer of science and technology. So these are the very important national needs of foreign trade. Next, for last question, one question, 47th question, one question, 4 marks. So you get 4 marks, one question. It has 4 marks, so 4 marks you will get. You have to write 8 points. for getting 4 marks. What are the characteristics of underdevelopment economy? So economical characteristics: capital deficiency, lack of manpower planning, lack of modern technology, inadequate financial institution, lack of basic infrastructure. Non-economic characteristics: social characteristics, political characteristics, administrative characteristics. So these are the characteristics of underdevelopment economy. So this was your economic question paper, 10th standard economic question paper 2022, Karnataka board. Social studies question paper. So okay friends, I'll see you in my next video with some other topics. Till then, take care, have a nice day. Bye my dear friends.